Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the Miami Dolphins franchise. Today we're going to be playing the Cincinnati Bengals, who have had a very good season, 13-4. We're going to be playing away against them, so that might be a little bit of a disadvantage for us. But I'm just super happy that we made it past this tough wildcard matchup here. 17-7, the final score. We now know that our opponents are the Cincinnati Bengals. The parallel game will be played between the Denver Broncos and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And on the other side, in the other division, we've got the Rams against the Falcons and the Cowboys against the Lions. Super interesting matchups, I have to say. And I mean, I'm not gonna lean too far out of the window, figuratively speaking. But if you take a look at the overalls, the defense of the Bengals is looking not that high. All right, it doesn't mean too much, but their offense is super high powered, so this is going to be a very tough game for our offense and the defense, but we might stand a chance. Let's take a look at the media conference here. Hot opponent. Coach, you're up against the Bengals this week and they've been playing great football lately. Can you end their win streak? I think I'm going to be confident. I feel pretty good. They've looked unbeatable the last few weeks, but we have a locker room full of guys ready to step up to the challenge. I think it's always a little bit better to go with this. All players will have plus 10 break tackle, player recognition, and tackle for this game. And all players. Does this mean all the Bengal players or all of my players? Well, with confidence, has your team fired up for this week's game? All players. Oh, that's my team. All right, plus 10 break tackle, player recognition, and tackle. Okay. Snap the streak. Joe Burrow, in the meantime, has been upgraded to the #1 ranked QB, top 1 percentile, and he's a 99 across the board. Just look at all those numbers. Throw power is a lowly 90 in comparison to everything else. That is crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. Let's take a look at his numbers. 4,500, 5,000, 5,000, 4,600. Jesus Christ, man. Tyler Huntley, Steven Leonard are the backups, but Joe Burrow, that is going to be the challenge for today. Halfback is Joe Mixon, also a superstar X Factor. We know the Bengals, we played them during the season, but just to see how high powered they are, we're going to take a look at the players here. Benny Snell, who joined them, he was with us, but he went to join the Bengals in free season, in off season as a free agent. That's what I wanted to say. Chris Evans is here as a backup. Fullback is Jacob Johnson, looking like a veteran player. Nothing too crazy at that position, but he looks solid. Lead block is pretty high. Everything else. Those fullbacks are weird sometimes. Wide receiver Tyreek Hill, still going strong, age 30, 99 overall. That was a trade that we made. He just, I don't know, he wasn't clicking with Tua at least. And here we are, second ranked wide receiver in the league. So first ranked quarterback, second ranked wide receiver. I bet you can make out where this is going. T. Higgins is also there, another elite wide receiver. Keishon Muti, so 21 years old, 87 overall. Already with the start of trade, he's just looking so good. Wow. Good wide receiver. Reggie Jones and Des Fitzpatrick, certainly more of a backup kind of nature, but two absolutely elite wide receivers and one very, very good, very young wide receiver. Tight end is Hayden Hurst, Will Wolf, and Dwight Redmond. And this room is maybe a little bit weird. Hayden Hurst is looking solid, 31 years old. Speed, catching, acceleration, it's all good, but somehow I do still see this room here as the weak spot of the offense, if you want to look for a weak spot. Left tackles Joe Alt, that is a funny name actually. Was with Cincinnati. He is a normal dev trade rookie out of Notre Dame, but he's just looking very solid. I mean, just look at all those stats there. So young as a rookie. He will be improving quite well, I think. Ben Barch and Christian Mahogany are the left guards. Ben Barch has joined from the Jacksonville Jaguars. We already found that out at the beginning of the season. Center is Nick Harris, no injury here. Right guard Austin Corbett. Right tackle Il Collins. That is a very, very solid offensive line, right? Joe Alt, Ben Barch, left-hand side, maybe not as much as center is solid. And then Austin Corbett, Lyle Collins on the right side. Super tough. Sam Hubbard is the left edge. Cam Sample is injured. We've got Trey Hendrickson on the other side at edge, 93 overall. And Joseph Osai. Hendrickson is a normal depth trade, but still very dangerous. Usually very nasty in the game. D-tackle DJ Reader is injured, and that is a slightest respite for us, to be honest. BJ Hill and Jamie Celestin are going to be playing at the D-tackle positions. Jamie Celestin is also looking good, actually. Normal depth trade, 83 overall. Tackle super high, play recognition, strength, very solid D-tackle. And finally, Devon Hamilton, who also went to the Bengals. That was, I think it was a straight trade from us, or was it an off-season move? I'm not quite sure. Can't remember that now. Left outside linebacker is Calabon Chason. Carson Wells behind him, the backup. Mid linebacker Blake Martinez, Kenny Young. Gonna be the two mid linebackers, both very solid, I would say. Nothing too fancy. Junior Bayer is a rookie. Let's just check the depth trade. That's a star depth trade. 71 overall. That is very solid looking. Right outside linebacker Logan Wilson. He, of course, is a star depth trade. Usually he used to be a superstar depth trade, but yeah, he's a very dangerous one. 8th ranked right outside linebacker in the game. Tackle, speed, acceleration, pursuit, play recognition, awareness make him so dangerous at that right outside linebacker position. Darren Whitfield is also a rookie with a hidden depth trade. Wow. 82 overall. Tackle, acceleration, speed, play recognition, very, very solid right outside linebacking room. Cornerback Mike Hilton and James Bradbury the fourth will be covering there. He was with Cincinnati for ages. Bradbury, I think he joined from somewhere else. Yeah, he joined from New England. Was with Philly before, and then the Giants before that. Before that, the Carolina Panthers. That is quite an interesting history that he has there. Kevin King, definitely a bridge player, but at 80 overall, he's a good backup to have at corner, and he's quick. That makes a world of a difference. We've got Cam Taylor-Britt as well, Justin Lane and Alexander Coffey. So I would say that is a very balanced cornerback room. Two very good ones, and then three solid ones, and one, of course, backup player here. But all of them very quick, looking to be pretty agile. And that's gonna limit us if we aren't careful. Jesse Bates III, 99 overall, 27 years old, first ranked free safety, and is only a star depth trade. That is super interesting. But looking at the attributes, tackle, pursuit, zone coverage, play recognition, awareness, acceleration, and speed, that is just super dangerous. We'll have to be very, very careful there. Daxton Hill with a superstar depth trade. So those safeties are going to be absolutely deadly if you don't watch out. Joel Moreland, a rookie, 81 overall. I don't know why the defense has such a low rating, to be honest. Von Bell is the strong safety here, and Kalen Bullock, a rookie, is his backup. I know that we're in Madden, and in Madden, 70s rating is not that great. In FIFA, for instance, 70s rating is actually pretty decent already. Evan McPherson, and the punter is Scotty Poole, and Evan McPherson as the kicker. Is he the best? No, second ranked. Kick power, kick accuracy, yeah. All right, so what do we do with this information in terms of a weekly strategy? I think we're going to go with the short pass, as always. We're going to cover that. If we manage to pull that off, then we should be pretty safe. We're going to go with full pass, but we're gonna be splitting it across all the players to be on the safe side. We had a few very tired players right there. And as for this, why is it showing me Evan McPherson on the blitz counter? That is weird. But I think we're gonna have to try to run it. I think that is our best bet. But we have super tired players, so we have to go with half pads here. And what do we do, man? I mean, the halfbacks are so tired. We have to go with the backups here. The fullback Cantrell, we're gonna focus on him. Wide receivers, we're gonna split. And basically everybody else will have to split. The problem is that we are coming off a game, and the Bengals had a week of rest, which is not that ideal. But what is ideal is this. We now have a fourth focus player, and I think I'd like to go for Keanu Kota actually. I'm not quite sure if there's any other player where I would say, yeah, we need to improve him quickly. We could go for Salvon Ahmed actually. We could go for DeAndre Swift, but they're already pretty solid. Cam Steele would be an option at age 22. Could use a little bit more of an improvement. Let's remember Cam Steele here. On defense, I mean, of course we could go for Alex Costa. We could improve Austin Jackson, just focus on him. Tyler Smith, Jarrett Patterson, Muti, they're all in their 80s already, so I don't think that would be necessary. We could look for Peter Skoronski because he's a normal dev trait and he could use the help. On defense, maybe Siaki Ika would be a good choice. That might be a player that we should be improving. What about Noah Sewell? Keanu Code is the backup at right outside linebacker, so maybe not as crucial, but maybe we can. I mean, I'm gonna go with Noah Sewell because I want to improve him. He's a starter right now, so we need him to get better. We're gonna go for 5 sacks. We're gonna allow 24 points or less. We're gonna get 200 yards. I think that is realistic. We're gonna win the turnover battle because we're super confident right now. Training has been completed, and you can see on defense that fatigue has gone up. That is the full pass effect. But it's no injuries have happened in training. On offense, you can see a lot of reduction on fatigue, especially for Bijan Robinson. That was important. But again, no injuries, and that is super positive because having an injury now in the playoff run usually is pretty deadly in regards to advancing. Austin Jackson, we're going to give him an upgrade towards agile awareness, pass block finesse, and run block finesse. Tremaine Barber. Oh, dudes, I want to keep him around. The speed at which he is improving, which is so quick. Gonna try to get him back, of course. Michael Mayer now scheme fit, but all players count as scheme fits now because we upgraded that ability for the head coach. With that taken care of, we're gonna head into the game. Here we are in Cincinnati. We are going to be the away team in this divisional playoff game. Taulia will be our quarterback. Bijan seems to be fit again, warming up here. Defensive players are ready. And the Bengals will be playing in their home uniform. And it's just really deadly. They've got one of the best halfbacks, one of the best quarterback, and the second best wide receiver leading their rooms. We're going to be heading out onto the field here as the away team. Here come the Bengals. I mean, I'm not fearful right now, but I am respectful. Right? We do have to acknowledge that they're capable of really hammering us into the ground, especially on offense. The defense is a different story, but it doesn't look too bad. I mean, players could be tired. We could be hoping for that. Yeah. A very tight situation there. I don't want to spam it this time around, but we will try it. Right? We do want to see if we have success with the screen that we were very successful with against the Jets. Looks to be working. All right, let's go the halfback slam here. Let's go here. We need a yard to move these sticks here. Right, we do move across, but we're shoved back here by Bates, who is the best safety in the league. And just coming from the side here, just dragged back. Look at that strength. Bijan doing a good job here. Seems to be fit again, which is quite important. We're going to go for an outside run. Formation seems to be favoring that. Ooh. Well, not as much. Only a yard on this pickup here. Do we go with a cross drag? Mayer or Collins. We even have Waddle back there. There we go. Good catch here by Michael Mayer. He is taken down by Hill. 3rd and inches with a halfback zone. Left-hand side run. And off we go. Take it down, but I just wanted to get that first down. Number 94. Yeah. The linebackers and the edge rushers and the D tackles, they've all got very, very solid players, solid stats. So I'm not really sure how the low overall is explained. That the defense was having was 84 overall. I mean, it's not crazy low, but oh my, okay. That was blown up. Beaux Collins not getting anywhere. Hendrickson breaking through. We're gonna go with one of my favorite plays at the moment. It's a screen. Those are just working very well right now. Taulia is very good on that short passing. Oof. But that one didn't get anywhere. Did not get going, and we have to be very cautious here and be very aware of what the Bengals can do. At 84, I mean, for an elite team, it is pretty low. Ours is way higher. I think we're at 89 or something like that, or 87. But oh, that could count as a pass interference, right? I went to go for the catch here with Jamarr Chase. Let's pivot this a little bit. Here comes the ball, and as I go to stretch for it, he sort of slams into me. Well, I'd like to appeal that, but I can't. Nothing to challenge. Well, I disagree, mate, but who's asking me? Wind is coming from the right-hand side, so we're gonna put this one as far back as we can. Yeah, it's gonna go out of bounds or into the end zone, which means they're gonna start at the 20. I would have liked to put it at left 1, but let's see what our defense can do. Ooh. And that is exactly what I meant. They have such a high-powered offense. Joe Burrow is very hard to stop. We played against them, I think, 2 times during the season. Oh my god. Bijan not getting anywhere. Let's try this one. Inside post out. Jamarr Chase would be beautiful, right? But we're gonna go with Mayer. That's a little bit of a safer throw. Besides, I don't know if Jamarr Chase was really getting into space that well. I would have to throw it now, yeah, now he was covered. He was covered, so that was a good call by me. Go me. Oh, come on. What are you going to challenge on that one? Oh, man. Ooh, because they sort of hit him, but he dragged the right foot. Yeah, oh, I'm confident about this one. First and 10, still stands, all right.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Yay. That was awesome, dude. Let's go with the dagger now. But what I will do is, because it seemed to work quite well in the past, I can't press the pause button. That is weird. Wanted to change the depth chart. Oh my lord. Okay, now it's... That is so strange. Sometimes the PlayStation and Madden just don't really like to interact that much. Gonna put Patterson here as the secondary. We need to give a little bit of a pause to DeAndre Swift. I will switch these two around. They're not that much apart, and Jaylen Waddle is way quicker. So I would like to see if we can get something going here. 2nd and 10. Let's go with the tight end corner. Jaylen Waddle now. Counting on you, mate. And off we go. Oh, it's going out of bounds here. 3rd and 10. All right, let's dig up this one here. Momentum is in full effect, which is not great. Oh my god, thank you. Shoving me across the line from behind. And that's Troy Hill. Let's go to the right. Come on, Bijan. Let's get another one. I'd like to strike back here at them in the first half. But we're dragged down here at the 32. Bijan Robinson really getting a lot of ground covered. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't want to cheese these too much, but it's just working so well. Just working very well for our setup at the moment. I don't think that Taulia is going to pull off these long throws that well. I mean... Nah, I'm going to go with this one here. And just look at the space. Shoved out of bounds here, but it takes 4 players to get it done. 10 yards, 1st and 10. And really liking those moves, man. The offensive line is really working better and better on these screens. And Bijan is improving very nicely as well. We're gonna go with this one here, right hand side now. We have a lot of players on the right, but just gonna try and get this done here. Move up to the 4-yard line. Bijan carrying the team once more. He's our most important player, and I'm sorry to say this, but there's no one that's even remotely close to how important he is. Taken down at the 2, 3rd and 2 here. Gonna go to his right again. 2-minute warning incoming. And here we go. Let's try this one here. Let's try this one. We've got a lot of players on the other side, which means that they have to post players over there as well. And there we go. We've got space. And these screens are always team efforts. A lot of effort from the team here, as we actually managed to really move down the field quite well. That was great. A lot of space to be found over there. Oh, that was really fantastic. That was really great. Come on, D. All right. Defense does their best, but I mean, I understand, right?
Okay, ready?
Against this quarterback, against these players, it's just super tough. We've got Chase and we've got Mayer. And there we go. Michael Mayer doing his thing. Gets the ball, takes the hit. That worked well. And a good pass actually as well. It is I think it's a medium length pass here. Left foot, dragging the right foot, and even step spin. So that was good. Gonna go with a screen here, left hand side. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. Sometimes we can't really move through as nicely as I maybe would like to. Let's go the trail shake. Looking for Mayer here. Waddle is also an option, but most importantly is Mayer here. 3rd and 2. Good throws here. At the moment, Taulia is doing quite well. Not liking these. Let's go with this one to the right hand side. That worked well before. We've got 2 yards that we need to cover. Should be able to get that done. Wait a moment. Time is ticking down here. I want to move up the field as far as I can. And then let's try and get a field goal. Not sure if we can get if we can really complete the touchdown. There we go. Okay. Clock did not stop. We have 6 seconds to go in the first half, or in the second quarter, whichever way you want to look at it. I'm gonna try this one here. That's 6 seconds. Two, one. Oh, that was a close one. We're at the 37 now. Time to go for that field goal. Really letting the clock run down quite a lot here. 54-yard field goal. I mean, it's not out of the possible. Oh. But falls short. That sucks. That sucks. 7 and 17. Let's see. What is the suggestion here at the moment? What do we do? Let's go the left-hand side run. Let's try this. I don't think that the offense will slip up. I don't think that we should hope for the Bengals offense to mess up here. All right, that was a very good catch by Waddle. Really liking Waddle, man. He's doing so well. And whenever I pick his number, he's there. It's also the speed. As he put DJ Johnson in motion here, moving towards the left-hand side. Can we break through? No. It's just... No, I think we have to abandon these runs. Waddle or Mayer, also looking for Collins. In case he does get free. Stepping out of bounds here, that was Mayer. But a good pass to the left-hand side here. Had to jump slightly and then stepped out of bounds. Let's go with this, a mesh switch where we look for Beaux Collins towards the left-hand side. Chase is heading towards here, right? Oh, that was actually pretty close. That was actually pretty close. But I think we have to go with a screen pass. Those are just working the best at the moment. We don't have the team ready yet to really go for those. Well, that was silly. That was really silly. That was bad. That was the worst outcome. Don't know why was this one... Why didn't this one work? Let's take a look here. Bijan goes ahead, but he's sort of stopped. He has to move through. And then I don't know why he throws himself to the ground, but he would have been covered. This time it didn't work. This time it did not work well. We've got Chase on the left. We've got Mayer on the right. Did he hold? I thought he held onto the ball, man. I thought he held onto the ball. Fake punt curl, yeah. Not too sure about these, to be honest. We're at our own 42. If we punt, we can put them farther back. And just hoping that our defense can really hold them a little bit better this time. And we stopped them at the 23, which isn't as bad. Come on, guys, hold them. Ooh, and we do this, just that. That is great. That is very good. Let's see, let's go to mesh here. Mayer and Waddle, maybe Collins. Off we go. Shove back here. We need a touchdown ASAP. Let us try... Let's try this one here. It looks to be a good setup because they've got a lot of players on the right now. And that was great. That was a great one. Jesus Christ, that was beautiful. What a beautiful screen that was. Let's just revel in that one once more. I'm going to take a look at Bijan here, of course. As he goes towards the left, there, just look at that one here. 59 taken down the opposing player, and that opens up everything. All the players are on the right-hand side. 63 slam, taking him down. That's another 10 yards for us. And here we go. If we would have converted that field goal, I would be a little bit more relaxed. But as it stands, we really have to get going quickly now. And another beautiful one. There we go. All right, let's go. There we go. Beautiful. What a nice dance here by the team. But the offensive line really working well here as a unit. A lot of coverage for Bijan. And Bijan being fit is the game changer. Hold them, guy. Oh, they can't hold them. Dudes. That is not good. That is not great. Can we get something aggressive going here? Double outs. Don't think that will have the time. All right, first down, out of bounds. The Bengals are tough to stop. Very tough to stop. We need to get another one quickly. We only have one timeout left. That is not a lot. Alright, shoved out of bounds after 6 yards on the gain here. Let's go with the left-hand side again. 1 minute 26. We need a touchdown and a field goal. That has not changed. Alright, another first down. And the 49 now. Now I'm just going to give them left and right combos here. Let's try this one here. 3 players on the right. They're going to draw them towards the left-hand side, which might prove to be counterproductive. Thrown out of the sack. That was a close one. That was a very close one. We're going to try this one here, left-hand side. Try to draw them away from that side. Good catch here. That's a flag. Maybe even roughing the passer. Oh my god, guys. Austin Jackson. 2nd and 20.
Still second down.
That hurts. That really hurts. But all we can do is just keep moving forward. Get away. Oh, he just stood still. And that was a very important tackle right there for the Bengals. Because it means that we have to... We can't really... Let's get out of bounds here. Stop that clock. 35 seconds to go. What are we going to do? Let's go with the play action crosser. I want to get Jamarr Chase into position. Maybe Waddle. But Chase would be... That was very, very good. Go, 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 go. Ah, and we actually get there. That is great. I held my breath. Stop talking. 26 seconds. I don't think that we're going to pull this off. Unless we get a safety or something like that. But that was a very nice one, though. Jamarr Chase really doing his part. Yeah, that's the game. That is the game. And we lose this divisional playoff game against the Cincinnati Bengals here. 21 versus 24. It's not a lot in it. It's a field goal. It's that one missed field goal. Maybe that one turnover. Or that second turnover. I think we should have... We could have got more from this game. But the Bengals were just really seemingly faultless. Just play their game. We were always in the game, and I mean, this gives me hope, right? 131.1 rating for Taulia, 75% completion rate, 3 touchdowns, 282 yards. That is good. That's a good rating. The rushing was on point, but not in a way that we would expect it, because didn't get much going on the running side. Did get a lot going on the passing side, though. Bijan Johnson, 2 touchdowns. Michael Mayer got going. We got Jamarr Chase. We got Waddle. So a lot of things really worked very well here. But yeah, the Bengals were just superior. Pancake blocks quite a lot here. Sacks allowed by Joe Mixon. That's interesting. Who was the tackle leader? Brandon Jones, Jordan Fuller. That is awesome, guys. That is really, really great. Emmanuel Ogbah, 1 sack. Emmanuel Ogbah, defensive tackle. Man, I know the guys would pump to deliver for you, but we didn't get it done. Just know that showing up for the team will only help us play better. And it says Sewell. That's weird. Team is disappointed with the loss, but morale remains stable after the vote of confidence. Yeah, well, that is a positive, I think. Doesn't help us too much in terms of the loss here, because I would have really liked to win this game. Proceed here, but it was always tough and always going to be a stretch. I think we really proved something by getting into the playoffs. I enjoy the game. It was a good game, it was a balanced game, it was unfair. There were no Madden shenanigans going on. And I've also got my contract extended. That is awesome. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to be closing this episode. With the next episode, it'll be the off-season episode again, where we rebuild the team, renew contracts, just take a look at things that need to be done. where Christian Wilkins will be leaving us. That he has said already that he wants to lead the team, and we will grant his wish, even if it means that we will be in need of a new D-tackle. We have already picked one. That will be Brad Wheeler from the Montana State Bobcats out of the beautiful Dynasty Series NCAA that the Wild Jeffrey is doing. Link is gonna be in the video to his Dynasty Series. Just take a look at that, it's really awesome stuff. With that said, guys, I'm gonna cut the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Please drop me a like and subscribe if you did. And as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.